A fireplace blower can look like a simple fan, yet a replacement that fits through the opening can still be wrong.
It may use the wrong voltage, move air in the wrong direction, touch the firebox, lose its vibration isolators, miss the thermal switch, or expose wiring to hot and moving parts.
This guide follows the complete path from identifying the appliance to proving the new blower under heat.
First, identify the fireplace. Electric fireplaces, direct vent gas fireplaces, wood fireplaces, and pellet appliances do not share one blower procedure.
The room air circulation blower is also different from a combustion air or exhaust fan.
Photograph the rating plate, model and serial number, wiring diagram, control panel, blower location and access path. The exact service manual decides which doors, trim, glass, decorative media, logs or control covers may be removed and in what sequence. Before ordering a part, prove the blower is the fault. Check for debris, a loose grill, a distorted bracket, displaced rubber grommets, a wire touching the wheel, a failed thermal switch, speed control, connector, or power supply. A thermally activated blower may start after the firebox warms and may continue after the flame or heater turns off. That delay is not automatically a defect. Compare the behavior with the exact appliance manual.
Build a replacement passport.
Record voltage, frequency, power or current, connector and wiring, control method, speed range, thermal rating, and airflow direction. Measure the blower's overall length, wheel diameter, shaft and motor projection, inlet and outlet geometry, bracket hole spacing, stud locations, grommet size and the clearance needed to maneuver it through the service opening.
Identify whether it is a long tangential or crossflow blower, a single centrifugal blower, or a twin-wheel assembly. Do not substitute by appearance alone. Now establish the safe state. Turn the appliance off and let every hot surface cool fully. Isolate the correct electrical supply, apply lockout and tagout where applicable, control stored electrical energy and verify de-energization with an appropriate method. A remote control or wall switch is not an energy isolating device. Gas or solid fuel appliances add fuel, combustion, venting and sealed firebox boundaries. Never loosen or reroute a gas line merely to create access unless the manufacturer procedure, local code and a qualified gas technician authorize it. Photograph and label each electrical connector before disconnecting it. Protect glass, logs, media, finishes, insulation and sharp sheet metal edges. Support the blower as mounting screws, nuts, clips or studs are released. Some assemblies must rotate through a restricted opening. Record the removal path instead of forcing the wheel past controls or fuel components. Preserve rubber grommets, vibration pads, spacers and bracket orientation. Place the old and new assemblies on a measurement bench. Align the mounting datum, then compare the complete envelope, not just motor length. Check wheel position, inlet side, outlet direction, bracket and stud interfaces, connector keying, ground provision, speed control and thermal switch circuit. Spin both assemblies by hand. The new wheel should not scrape, wobble or have unexplained axial play. If a crossflow blower replaces a crossflow blower, its long outlet must align with the fireplace convection channel. If a centrifugal assembly is specified, its inlet and discharge must match the housing. Install the replacement in the reverse path specified by the manufacturer. Seat every grommet and vibration pad. On designs that require an isolation pad, do not let the blower or bracket rest directly against the firebox base. Route excess wire so it cannot touch the wheel, heater, firebox, sharp edge or hot surface. Restore clips, strain relief, ground connection, thermal switch, speed control and all guards. A thermal disc must contact the location specified by the appliance manual. Moving it changes when the blower starts and stops. Before restoring power, inspect the whole convection path. Confirm that the air inlet and outlet are open, no decorative media has fallen into the channel, and no tool or fastener remains inside. Rotate the wheel through several revolutions while isolated. Verify clearance at both ends and through the complete service opening. Reinstall every panel and safety component that the test procedure requires. Testing uses a controlled re-energization sequence. Clear people and tools, restore required guards, remove lockout only under the authorized procedure, energize for the test, then de-energize and reapply lockout before any further adjustment. Do not defeat an interlock or reach into a moving blower. For a gas or wood appliance, initial firing and combustion checks belong to the appliance procedure and qualified personnel. Verify startup, correct airflow direction and every commanded speed. Listen for rubbing, ticking, resonance, and bearing roughness. Measure supply voltage and running current, and compare them with the replacement nameplate under the installed load. Allow the thermal control to prove its start and stop behavior through the manufacturer-defined temperature cycle. Confirm that wiring and adjacent materials remain within their allowed temperature boundaries. A blower that spins on the bench is not released until it moves heat correctly without contact, overcurrent, or objectionable vibration. Save the model, old and new part numbers, electrical data, mounting dimensions, wiring photos, isolator positions, rotation, current, sound and airflow observations. That evidence makes the next repair faster and safer. If you need a Fireplace blower or OEM replacement review, send Longwell the appliance plate, old blower photos, envelope dimensions, voltage and control, and the required airflow path.